Hi. Today I'm here with Miss Weiger, our awesome first grade teacher, and she's going to share just a little bit of information with us about flexible seating and how well it works in her classroom.
Come on in. So we have a couple different choices, and this is where they choose every day. Kind of end of the year, kind of need to revamp it. But at the end of the day, I started at the beginning of the year with letting the kids choose by numbers. Like number 1 would choose one day, number two would choose the next day, just so it was fair. But then I started to realize like that whoever had the best behavior during that day worked better to choose first. So at the end of the day, I just call them over and they go choose their seat. But if they have super awesome behavior, then they get to sit the VIP seat. So that's over here. And this is just some cool ball I found on Facebook at a garage sale. I think these things are actually like $150 on Amazon.
They are.
I think I got it for $20 on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yes. So that's awesome. This is their VIP seat. These are their rules and how they can become a VIP. And they keep going.
No, keep going.
Okay, they know those rules. They want to sit here. This is the coolest place to sit. They got smelly markers, they've got smelly colored pencils, they have smelly pencils, and actually since it's Christmas, they get to wear an elf hat.
Nice.
So that's that table. And they obviously don't choose. They only choose if they're not the VIP. And over here, I have the wobble seats. So you can kind of tell on my floors that they've been wobbling around. But just, they sit here and they get all their energy out while they're working. They can move around as long as they keep their feet on the carpet or on the floor. And even for reading group, we have these stools. So those are cool too.
Those are?
Fun colors, so they like them. This is surprisingly their favorite area of the classroom. They all choose this spot. It's the low table, and so they just get to sit on these little rugs, and there's 5 kids that get to sit here. So they really like that. I don't know why, they just really like sitting on the carpet. Over here, they have these these are called wobble discs. They're actually for working out. And you can just sit on it and wobble around. And they like this one, but they like the other ones a little bit.
Right.
These are the stability balls. So they're just kind of like yoga balls that they sit on. And they're just like constantly bouncing when they're working. And I think at first it kind of bothered me the first week. I was like, stop bouncing. But I'm just used to it now. And they know like they can't overdo it. And actually 2 of them popped because some of them are bouncing too hard, but they know they're just not going to get them back. But overall, they do a really good job with that. Let's see. Oh, we've got scoop rockers.
Scoop rockers. Yes.
I found these ones on Weiger. For pretty cheap, actually. And they can bring these anywhere around the room, and they have clipboards with them.
Wow. Okay.
So they just they know to go get their clipboard, and like if we come back to the carpet and they want to move their stuff out of the way, they just like scoot it over. That kind of was a difficult challenge the first week. Like I didn't know where to put them, but they've just made it work, and we're just used to that stuff being around the room now. So.
And just real quick question, Ms. Weiger. How do you think this flexible seating has helped the behaviors in your classroom?
It has helped so much. My boys who are super wiggly, and even my girls, like they're just always moving when they're working. And they're excited to come in. They're excited to pick their spot each day. They, if a spot isn't working for them, they'll come up to me and they'll say, I don't think this is working for me today. Can I move? And I'm like, totally, go for it. And they know they call it a smart seat. So I feel like they get their energy out, they focus a lot better, and they're always excited to learn. They're excited when they go back to their desks. So that's been awesome. Then they also have one other area over here. So in the library, 2 other areas.
Okay.
Lap desk, where they can bring it anywhere around the room, and they bring like a little pillow with it.
Oh, nice.
They love that one. They get like real cozy, sometimes too cozy. And then I let them sit, 2 people sit in the library. So one can sit right there and one can sit over here, and they have their clipboard. As long as they can see me, and if they can't see me, I make them move.
Okay.
So.
Nice. Now, let me ask you this. If I were a teacher And if I was interested in having all of these great items in my classroom, what would I have to do to afford so many great things?
Yeah. So I really, really wanted to do it, and I'd heard of Donors Choose, and I heard like it's kind of a lot to do, and so I figured that I would do it over the summer when I had time to type it up and like do a lot of research. So I went on Donors Choose, and it took me like a couple hours to get it started and send it out and stuff, but I was so excited about it that I was like on a roll. And so, you have to type up your research and why you like it in your classroom, and then I had family members share it, and my mom used to work in a school, so she shared it to all of her teacher friends, and actually I got all of this donated, the money for this, donated in like less than 2 days.
Really?
Yes, I was so
That's
excited.
Awesome.
So Donors Choose, and then some things that weren't on Donors Choose were like those scoop rockers.
The scoop rockers you got from Weiger.
And then Facebook. You can still see those cool chairs like at IKEA, and Facebook, and then I actually made this little crepe bench. Got all those materials.
Nice.
So
now,
you can be super cheap with it too.
What about the warm lighting? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Actually, it was Amazon Prime Day, and I saw those for $20, and I'd been wanting. I'm like really into the lighting of my classroom. I have all these different lamps, and so I've been wanting to change it up a little bit, and saw those on Amazon Prime, and got those for I think $20.
Awesome.
And they make my classroom just a lot more calming. It's not super fluorescent lighting, and it's just more calming. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Weiger. I mean, I've told you before, I think your classroom is awesome.
Thank you.
It's our star Pinterest classroom.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for doing this.